Good evening, everybody. My name is Bethany, for those of you who don't know. And I've noticed that I've been getting a lot of messages saying how you don't know that much about me and I need to make some things a little more personal and how some people would like to know a little more information about me. So I decided to do this questionnaire type video thing, I guess. I found a site that has a bunch of questions. I'm not going to bore you with all of them, but I'm going to answer a few. And just so you can get to know me a little better here. Let me put on my glasses real quick and switch over real quick. And I apologize for me being so broken out. It's very, very irritating, so please do not say anything about it. I do the best I can. How many stuffed animals do I own? One here. This is Mr. Bear. And I have a little pink teddy bear that belonged to my great grandmother, and she gave it to me. Here it is. I got like a few more, but I don't have them with me right now. One charity organization you think is worthy of your money. I don't mean to sound like this, probably gonna make me sound a little skitty gitty, but I've donated to a lot of charities, and really anything's good. But if I could pick one thing over anything, it would be like a homeless shelter charity, because I really like helping homeless people. I actually have a whole thing with that I want to do when I get older, but I won't bore you with that. Favorite zoo animal? A wolf, maybe? If it has a wolf. If it doesn't have a wolf, then otters, because otters are adorable. Like the ones that you usually see in the China exhibits. They're the giant ones, I guess. I don't know. They're little. I don't know if they're the big ones or not. What kind of laundry soap do I buy? That's a question, isn't it? All? I guess I don't buy it though, because I still live with family, so I don't buy it. I won't be for like a little bit more of a year or two, I guess. My favorite pizza topping? Pepperoni, of course. This isn't pepperoni. I mean, come on. Have I ever eaten at a Costco food court? I didn't know they had a food court, so that should tell you something. I've only been in a Costco like 5 times, maybe less than even 5, I guess. Do I like to have my picture taken? Yeah, I'm not camera shy. I'll get my picture taken, but I have to have some type of makeup on. I don't like it otherwise, but sometimes if people get that sneak picture in that I hate, but I don't know, that's just my opinion. Sometimes I'll get it taken without makeup, but I don't really like it. My favorite childhood toy, it would be my Mousy. It was my first toy, because almost everybody I guess, is given like a toy when they're first born. And some people carry it throughout their entire lives, and I've always had mine. I don't have it with me, but it's a little gray mouse with like a bonnet and a dress that has like ABCs and little teddy bears on it and everything. And she has like a red nose and she's smiling and has gray eyes. She's just real pretty. I've always liked her. I think she's at my dad's house right now. I don't know. I think so. I think she's on one of my bookshelves. Speaking of books, favorite novel / book. Vladimir Todd is one of my favorites. The Hunger Games is a pretty good book. One of the best books I've read in a long time. But Vladimir Todd, if you're into like entire fantasy things, no, never Twilight, ever. For I say this, I will not stand for Twilight. The first book was okay, but it lost me in the second book, and the movies are terrible. But Vladimir Todd is about a vampire, a half vampire type, His mom wasn't, his dad was. Something happened to them. I'm not gonna ruin that for you, but it kind of starts it off from the get-go and everything. And it goes from 8th grade to graduation. I'm trying to remember who it was by. Heather something. It's a really good book, and I'd recommend it to like anybody ever if you like fantasies. But if you're talking about more realistic books, I don't know. 5 People You Meet in Heaven would be kind of realistic on that. But yeah, Mice of Men or Mice to Men, something. I think Mice to Men is a band. Actually, I don't know. But Mice and Men, something about Mice and Men. That's a pretty good book. It's not really about mice and men if you haven't read it, but it's really good. Oh, Animal Farm is an okay book. It's not as good as people say it is, but it's pretty good. Okay, I'm lecturing you about books. Do I like to go on nature walks? I adore hiking. I may not look like the type, but whenever I can get into a nice woodsy area, oh my god, I like have a day with it. I love it. Pepsi or Coke? Diet Pepsi, Cherry Coke. I can't really decide between those two, but if you're talking about just regular Pepsi and regular Coke, Pepsi. I mean, I don't like really regular sodas. I know, sue me. Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper's better than Coca-Cola, I'm gonna say that now. Oh, I mean not Coca-Cola, the regular Dr. Pepper. Can I say that now? I'm probably gonna get a lot of people hating me for that. What TV character inspired you as a child? Okay, I'm gonna get laughed at for this. When I was a kid, I adored the crocodile hunter. I thought he was just the bomb diggity, y'all. I mean, forget I said that, but I thought he was just the coolest guy, and I wanted to be just like him when I grew up. I mean, he was like the most awesome person ever. Did I watch the 2011 Miss America pageant? Nope. I could care less about that. Blockbuster and Netflix. Well, considering Blockbuster no longer exists, I guess I would have to say Netflix. Hamburgers or cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers, of course. Who would want just a regular hamburger? I mean, come on. Well, sometimes they go by themselves. Depends on like where you get it, I guess. If you were trapped on a deserted island for 60 nights and 60 days, what 5 items would you take with you? Pocket knife. My little survival rope bracelet that I like never wear because I don't like these colors, but a pot, a jumbo size box of matches, because I'm very good at starting fires. Usually, like, I could probably use one each day, and that would get me through. Like, if I run out, oh well. I guess I could figure out how to start one without it. A metal water container. Hold on. Okay, I'm at 4, I think, aren't I? Let's see, I said survival bracelet, box of matches, metal, not a water container. What was my other one? What else was there? I'd say something. Anyways, I think I was at 4. I'm pretty sure I was at 4. So a pocket knife, that's what I said. So, no, I would bring a Swiss Army knife. Not just a pocket knife, a Swiss Army knife. because that is more for means of survival. I could make my own shelter, like if you know how, or if you could just find it. Bedding isn't necessary because you can also make that naturally. I want to say flashlight because you can actually use that for fire starter and everything, like if you know how. I watch like not Man vs. Wild, Dual Survivor. I used to watch that all the time. So it's a really educational show. I recommend it. I guess my hairbrush, because I gotta brush my hair. I love my hair. What's survival without means of hair? You know, don't ever really take that. Okay, don't take your hairbrush. You can like, you're gonna hate it, but you can like. Do you have children? If so, how many and how old? Nope, I do not have children. I do want them though. I want 3 kids one day. I love kids. I love them to death. What kind of car truck do you drive? I do not yet have a car, but I am working very hard with my parents and my grandmother in order to get me one. I am lucky enough to have that luxury. But yeah, ultimate dream vacation. I've been to the Caribbean. It's very nice out there. I would love to go again. What am I talking about? Italy. Duh, I don't even have to think about that. Why was I thinking? I want to go to Italy so bad. Like, there aren't even words. I'm probably only going to go to like 50 on this because I know I'm starting to bore a lot of you. If you're not bored already and haven't turned this off, I'm just trying to get you like to know me a little better. So I might just go like to 30. I don't care. My favorite Disney character. Mickey Mouse is too cliche. So is Minnie Mouse. I don't know. Never really thought about it. Goofy? I don't know. Goofy, I guess. Have I been to college? If so, what did you major in? I have not yet. There we go. Been to college, but I plan to major in psychology and minor in neurosciences and sociology, along with World War II history. I know that one seems a little off base, but I love World War II history. It's a very interesting subject, and I could lecture you for hours on it. Especially if you get me into the Holocaust. I've done so many reports on that. That's ridiculous. Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate. Duh. Duh. Have I ever been to Washington, D.C.? Nope. Favorite wild animal? Foxes are cute. I like foxes, but wolves. But then again, who wouldn't say that? I guess they're like the animal of God knows how long. Are we there yet? I'm not sure. Where were we going? That's pretty funny. Favorite clothing brand? I don't know. What does Dots selling jeans? I guess I like that. I don't have one. I wear anything that fits. Let's put it that way. Do you like to cook? Yes, and I'm told I'm actually quite a good cook. I promise you I have. My chicken and dumplings is to die for, but it takes me 2 days to make. But it's delicious. I take very good care of it. I think that's, no, I still got one more. Favorite household chore, if any? If I had to pick, laundry, I guess. I don't know, it's easy. I hate taking out the trash. Anything but taking out the trash. Okay, this one I just have a question on myself. It's asking me about something about a swap bot. If you know what that is, tell me, because I might Google that in a minute, actually. But okay, I think I've read enough questions and bored you enough. So I hope this gave you what you were looking for. I'm gonna play with my pigtails some more. Yeah, and I hope everything was to your liking. Yeah, dang it. You want me to answer more questions or anything, then I think my pigtails aren't even, or no, I'll just try it anyway. Then no, they're not even. Okay, I don't care. Bye. Okay, I do care. It's actually bugging me quite a lot. But just send me any messages if you want to know more about me and something, I guess. This will probably be the only video I do like this. I can take off my glasses now. I don't really care. You know, I skipped a lot of questions that I thought were a little too personal, which is why I kind of got lost in the middle of it. But I hope this helped you learn a little bit about me and who I am, and if not, then tell me and I'll look for a little more intuitive questions, I guess is the word. Intuitive, I guess, I'm the word I'm looking for. But I hope that you enjoyed my video, and thank you for watching. And also, do not forget that if you have any questions to ask me about relationship advice or any advice really that you need, feel free to ask me and I will be sure to answer you back. If you don't want to answer it in a video though, just tell me and I'll answer it in a private message. And thank you. Bye.